Howdy folks, welcome back to Railroads Online. We're picking right up where we left off in the last video. I have backed down here and unhooked from the hoppers, and we're going to head for the coal mine with 20 cars of beams. So let's do this. First time you whistle, it like doesn't load the sound file fast enough. Let's try that again. There we go. Got the right attack. I forgot about that. It doesn't have the sound cached or something. I'm not sure what's going on in the code underneath, but first time you do the whistle, it like takes a fraction of a second for it to start playing. It is a good sound and whistle though. Let's get our headlights on a little bit here. We should have no trouble getting up now. We are coming up on 20 miles an hour. I've got Railroads Online extended up on my other monitor. Link to that is in the description down below. It's a third-party tool if you're not familiar with it. Lets you do lots of interesting things interacting with the game. Makes up for some of the limitations we have right now. Got up to about 19.6, I think. Starting to slow down a bit now. Still got enough fuel down there. So we'll just keep giving her all the beans. And we should make it up here no problem. In fact, I would imagine we'll have to back off the throttle here at some point. So normally this long a run I would time lapse, but since this is our first run here with number 5, I think I'll just make a big long video. We'll head out to the coal mine. If that's not your thing, no problem. I completely understand. Just give the video a thumbs up before you leave. I'd appreciate it. I never really ask for likes and subs. I try to keep that out of here, but it slipped. It slipped in there. Sorry. Okay, I think this gray is going to level off even more. We're at about 19 miles an hour. Holding pretty steady. I think we're going to start accelerating right in here somewhere. I forget where the grade changes. I kind of wish we had signs. Like in Locomotive short line operations, you can place a sign down and put text on it. Very handy. Another game I need to get back into. That's a fantastic little game. Locomotive short line operations. Check it out on Steam. Oh crap. Are we going too fast? Oh, let's slow down. Slow down. Slow down. You guys warned me that this thing was fast. We're going like 21 miles an hour through here. Those are some sharp curves. So let's just slow down. I think I still have all the train with me. Here's hoping. Yeah, we're through those tight curves, so we can get some speed back going again. Then it's fairly gentle grades until we get over to the base of Coal Mine Mountain. But there are some up and downs. Okay, I'm not fast enough with the keyboard. I may want to relay some of this now that we have the faster, bigger engine. I have to learn the route too. I don't remember exactly when it goes up or down on the grade. It's only like 1 or 1.5%. It's not major through here. It's enough that you notice with 20 cars on the back. There we go. We're easing back up through 14 miles an hour. Look, there's a little subtle curve down there. I could do a lot more to make this a high-speed line, but when I laid it out, I wasn't thinking high speed. I was thinking climax with a long train. Okay, coming up back through 18 miles an hour, starting to pick up a little bit of speed. Coming up on 20. I don't think we have too sharp a curves through here. I guess we'll find out. If the train goes flying off the track, then we were going too fast. Yeah, it's a little sharp here, isn't it? Just let the curve slow us down a bit. In the beta, the cars do stay on the track way, way better. But they will fly off if you go too fast around a curve. They will definitely fly off. Ask me how I know that. Something I've been meaning to do is get a local copy of Railroad.Studio and increase the distance that it cuts trees back from the track, and then just run that again. I'd like the trees to be a little further away from the track than whatever it defaults to. Alright, we're coming through the curve towards the storage yard here at 21.5 miles an hour. Get some throttle on to keep that speed. Oh, we're accelerating. Let's be a little bit downhill here. Alright, looking good so far. Starting to slow down because of the curve, and then we're going to be heading uphill here in a second. Let's go ahead and get some power back on. We're still at 20.5 miles an hour. Let's give her all the beans here and see what we do. Oh boy. She is fast. 25. But we're going to start heading uphill right here. Should slow us down. 26. Starting to ease back on the speed here as the grade increases and we get the whole train up on the grade. That is all the beans. Still doing 23. No doubt we can make it. I just want to manage the speed, not get too fast on these faster sections. Ah, tree, you were in the way. Need a nice dramatic shot here. Try to get some thumbnail material. Okay, we're just coming down through 18 miles an hour, still slowing gradually. So definitely faster than the climax. Don't like the way it's rocking back and forth, but knock on wood, it'll stay on the tracks. This is kind of a brutal curve, and we actually gained speed. We're up over 20 miles an hour now. So we're climbing uphill through a curve, increasing speed. I like it. So I'll have to keep an eye on the speed. This is a fairly tight curve here. We're only doing 23, 22.7. Yeah, I'm going to want to slow down because we got a really brutal curve up here. Probably don't want to be doing more than like 20 through that. There we go. Got to slow down a little bit. Now, what do we need to maintain that speed? Down to 15.5. That should be good. I'll just open her back up. Whoa. Zoom in closer, camera. Thanks, Mountain. Yeah, this is a brutal curve. That's like 40 meters. It's as tight as I can make it. Get around that bend, and it's super steep grade as well. Down to 13. We're still chugging right along. I can already tell just from feel, you know, how much faster this is. With the climax maxing out at around, what, 11 miles an hour, something like that? It takes a long time to get out here to the coal mine. I never really timed it, but it takes a while. Okay, we are here. Don't like the way you're rocking. Don't do that. Rocking and rolling. I don't remember how many rails we had up here. I wish they would fix this. This has got to be wrong, like I've said before. It's backwards, like the max numbers. Doesn't make any sense. Okay, we made it. That was quick. It's like 11 minutes out here. That was much quicker. And that's just about where I wanted to stop. Beautiful. Stopped? I think it was just slack. So I'm recording this before the previous video has gone out, so I haven't had a chance to read your comments about possible engine names. But I will be keeping an eye on the comments and doing some thinking on my own as well. We need a good name for the new big loco. Alright, we got beams in there. Let's drop a save. Made it up here. I'm not sure if this is close enough. Is that close enough? Yes. Alright, cool. Now the tricky bit. Got enough of the train hanging back over that grade that it wants to roll backwards. So we've still got, with those beams processed, we've still got 23 rails. Cool. I get this just right, we can unload 3 cars. Think about there, possibly. That too far? Nope, it's picking it up. Excellent. Ooh, you're past. Yeah, I don't think that'll pick up. We got 2 unloaded. Maybe I'm thinking of the rails down there. I thought we could get 3 in here. Probably just 2, though. What a beast. What a beast. Let me know what you think. I'm impressed. I think this will be a good loco for making these coal mine runs. May broaden out some of the curves at some point, but it did make it. Made it just fine. And I thought it was going to be a long video, but we made it out of here really quick. It's going to be a little bit of a shorter video. I'm just going to go ahead and get these unloaded. Nothing too exciting. And we'll be getting some more coal down here. I think what I'd like to have is a 20-car coal train. I think I can make it up here with 20 empty hoppers. And then the grade going back. The most I think we'll face is like 1 or 1.5%. So I think we should be fine pulling 20, but I'll be working towards that goal. I don't know if that'll be next video or if we'll be working towards that in the next video. It just depends on timing. But that'll be it for today. Thanks as always for watching. And take care. Okay, good, that's picking up. Give me all the beams.